Hey Libra, so I'm getting ready to do your November reading, Libra. The Black Moon Astrology card that you got, Libra, is part of the fortune and an increase, okay? And the card at the end of the deck then is Mercury, your mind, okay? So I feel, Libra, like something good is really coming in here for you and something that is predestined. I don't just feel that it's financial, okay? I do feel like it is lots of areas in your life are going to be increasing now. I feel like there's going to be a lot more love, but laughter as well coming in, okay? Because when I look at this house, I just keep showing me the 5th house, and the 5th house is the house of Leo, and it's the house of creativity, of romance, and of our children. So I feel like this really does come into your romance and the children, okay? I feel like you have spent a long time being stuck in your mind in what it is that you want to do. Okay, I feel that you are overthinking things. I feel like you really need to get grounded, okay? Straight out, you need to get grounded. The first card of the Soul's Journey deck I picked for you is Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And I feel like this is something that is really needed in your life, because I feel like you're spending too much time in your head. Too much time thinking about things. I feel like you are completely ungrounded here. I feel like your perspective has changed in these last 18 months, they're showing me, okay? Because I feel like life has changed so much in 18 months that back then that you would have had a completely different mindset, where you would have been very judgmental type of a person. But I feel like a lot of that you have changed and shifted over these last 18 months. I feel like there's a lot of chaotic people and situations around you, and it's like I see you, they just showed me the Hermit card with the Virgo, so it's kind of like I see you trying to spend some time on your own and going within and reevaluating things, and I feel like that's what you have been doing, Libra. I feel like there's a lot of people around you who are dishonest people. And I think that's what this card talks about. It talks about honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I feel like now you're starting to be true to yourself, because I feel like for quite a number of years, for the energy that I'm connecting to here, that you have deceived yourself of many things. So there seems to be like a massive change within you, okay, of your mindset and your values. Like, 'cause I feel like what you find valuable now, you mightn't have 18 months ago I found that valuable, you know. So I feel like a lot has changed for Libra. I feel like with the situation of the people that you are around, you need to get out of that situation, because I feel like with this part of fortune, I feel like once you end those cycles and you get out of that situation, you've passed your test, and then you're going to be rewarded. So I do feel like there is maybe a financial increase coming to you, okay? For some of you, I do feel that you're going to be getting a new job, alright? I do feel like there's new work coming in here for you. So let's see what the tarot is bringing for you. Ooh. Okay. You got 4 cards flipped over. You have the Star, the Lovers, the 6 of Swords, and the Tower. Wow. Wow. So for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Star and a Gemini with the Lovers. No, it doesn't have to be. You have Scorpio energy here, and you have Pisces energy. You have the Tower. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you've met your match is what's actually coming out of my mind. You've met your match, okay? For some of you, though, you could be in the public eye. And it's funny now when they showed me the 5th house, because 5th house is about romance, children, and creativity. And you have the Lovers here. So you definitely have, there is a choice between 2 people. And one of these people is definitely a star, okay? With the Aquarius card. This person is definitely your wish fulfillment. And I feel like on deep level that you really, really connect, okay? I feel like in order for you to have this in your life, there definitely has to be some form of movement or travel here, okay? And, you know, that really makes it feel true to me, because at the start I have felt that if you leave the situation you're in and close down those karmic cycles, there's going to be an increase here. So there's definitely someone has to leave the environment that they're in, or the job they're in, or the relationship that they're in. I feel like this is going to come quite as a shock to many people, Libra, who would have considered you to be I don't know, very traditional is the word that's coming here to me. So I feel like this will be something that's definitely out of your comfort zone, because I feel like somebody's definitely packing up their stuff and getting in their car and actually just going, getting out of the situation that they're in. Because with the Six of Swords, it does talk about leaving. Why is this camera not zooming today? Oh, because we're still Mercury retrograde. That's fucking why. Somebody is packing their bags and is actually getting in the car and leaving the environment they're in and going to a place where there's definitely calmer people around them, okay, in a much calmer situation. There's definitely someone here who is very healing, Libra, to you with this star, okay. There's definitely somebody who you find is very healing for you, and this is someone who is your wish fulfillment, okay. This person could be a star, doesn't necessarily have to be a star, but it's someone who you have a really deep soul connection with, and a really, like, the level of chemistry here seems to be unreal. I feel like, Libra, that you have married this person in other lifetimes, okay. I don't just feel it's this lifetime. I feel like when you reunite with this person, or it's going to bring a massive healing to you and to your soul. And I don't just feel like the healing's taking place in this lifetime. I feel like this is definitely, you're definitely going to be healing things from other lifetimes, because I feel like what has just transpired has happened before, okay. And I feel like you have been shown, or you are being made aware of things from past life, or people from past life, okay. I feel like you are leaving a job and a home. With this tarot card, I feel like you are leaving a job and a home and just getting in and going, because you know where your soul is trying to lead you and trying to bring you. And I feel like there's people in your surrounding environment, or people who you communicate on a daily basis will be quite shocked by you just getting in your car and going, because they would have saw you very traditional and very stable, and it's like you have no staying put anymore, and they can't understand that. So this could be your family members that are quite shocked with your behaviour. 8 of Wands. You're definitely going to be communicating with the person who has your heart, Libra. That's just the easiest way of saying that one. Now, with the Lovers, there's always a choice between two, okay? So one person will absolutely be your complete soulmate, and the other person will be a karmic who is trying to teach you lessons, okay? Lessons I feel that you can't learn with anybody else, only this person. For a lot of you, I do feel like it's like you're in a situation that's like, it's just like hell is all around you. Now that's not going to be the case for many of you, but for a lot of you, I do feel it is, okay? I feel like there's a lot of communicating, there's a lot of energy being pushed, and I feel it's like a lot of Mars energy, like you're taking action now, okay? And that's what Mars does, it takes action, knows what it wants, goes after what it wants, but has the energy to take that action. And I feel that that is the position that you're in right now, Libra, or you're just soon to be in the month of November, that you will be taking action. Now remember, I am recording this video on the 18th of October because I am traveling in a few days. Okay, so yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely not even at a crossroads anymore. You got the Sun, see now you have the Leo card, the 5th house at the end, okay? I feel like you have been stuck in that limbo, and in one sense you're frustrated because you feel like things are not moving, but you're not getting it, that you have to move before the universe will move with you. Okay, so it's like you have to end that cycle before the universe is going to give you some part of your destiny, okay? Which I do feel it is like a financial element to this, okay? You have the Emperor here, so you could be dealing with an Aries, or you may have Aries in your chart, but the Emperor knows what he wants. The Emperor knows what he wants, and he's going for it, okay? And I feel like many people are shocked by this Emperor's behaviour. I feel like this Emperor has been stuck in hell, and I feel like that is the Emperor's punishment for something they have done in the past. It's, you know, it's our karmic cycle. It's something that you can't get out of. You have to go through it, okay? I do feel like Libra, you or your person is coming rushing in with an apology, and I really want to open up now about their emotions. And I feel like this person, or you or this person, definitely held back on your emotions, okay? I would feel that you're not the best at communicating about your emotions, but I feel like you've been enlightened during your little trip to hell. You've definitely been enlightened while you were in that stuck place, okay? You see all the light shining in? So it's kind of like Spirit have been shining their light onto you, Libra, to show you your wrongdoing, okay? To show you what you've done that was wrong in the past, and how you can make amends for that, okay? For some of you, there could be an issue coming up with your children, okay? There definitely could be. You've got children here, and you've got the Page of Cups, okay? Your children might be overly emotional, or not being able to handle their emotions is really, I suppose, what I feel more. I feel like the decisions that are coming up that you need to make soon enough, Libra, you may want to consider how your children will feel or be able to look at that. Definitely wanted to come out now. It's come out, the Leo, I knew it. The Sun card. They definitely need to be included in whatever decisions that you make, okay? Because I do feel there's a sense of someone's daughter. Someone has a daughter. Now it doesn't have to be, but that's the energy I'm feeling. Will definitely feel feel left out in some way, shape or form. So it's important that you include your children into any decisions that you're making in your life, or to at least take their feelings into consideration before you do make any decisions, okay? This Tower as well, under the Sun, there could be your children's behaviour, or their I feel like someone's child is really not going to be able to handle their emotions. I can feel like this child is going to be shouting, and it's going to be very angry, and I feel like their behaviour is going to be quite shocking to you, because you wouldn't have expected. But I feel like this child is definitely being wound up by their other parent or grandparent or aunt, uncle, someone within the family is actually just riling up your child against you, okay? So just be very careful and be very mindful of the decisions that you make and how it will affect this child or your children as a whole, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of happiness coming into your life, and it's going to be beautiful, Libra, but not everyone's going to be happy that you're happy, and that's so sad. But I do feel like there's genuine love here, and there's genuine happiness for you, but people are not going to accept this. Some people are not going to be accepted. I don't know whether any of you have a blonde daughter, but look at these two kids' cards. They're both blonde, fair-haired females, okay? I feel like you're going to be quite hurt by their reaction, because it feels like you would have expected them to understand, or to at least see it from your point of view, but I don't feel this child is seeing things from this point of view. I feel like they're seeing it either from their parent, their grandparent, down to uncle's point of view, okay? So I feel like this person's mind is being controlled, and they don't even realise it. Like, Three of Wands, yeah, there's definitely plans here for movement, for relocation, and you're going to be communicating that to some people. Okay, 8 of Wands does talk about travel as well, so maybe you are travelling really fast, in a hurry to travel somewhere. You know where you are, it's not working, and you know that you need to turn your back to it. For some of you, there could be problems within your job where things is just not adding up, or they are expecting more out of you that's in your contract, okay? Definitely something here to do about a contract that is depressing somebody, or has somebody in a mood of worrying, okay? Someone's definitely worrying over our contract or something like that, okay? I just feel like it doesn't add up, or it doesn't make sense, or maybe it is that you're just being asked more of than what is required or what you're being paid for, okay? I feel like somebody has, oh yeah, the boss is there. The Emperor is the boss also. I feel like somebody has a male boss that is nothing but a bollocks, is what I want to say. They're just an arrogant bollocks. And I see this person like with this chubby fucking face and just have a head of a fucking prick. I feel like this person is really sneaky and underhanded. Yeah, I've just seen like someone's hand when I see a contract or paperwork in this hand, and I feel like this boss is dodgy as anything, and I feel like, I don't know whether they're trying to con you out with something or deceive you in some way, shape or form. It's almost like, are they trying to change the contract? I don't know. They're doing something sneaky or underhanded with the paperwork anyway, because the way I even seen it in the hand is sneaky as fuck. It is. It's really, really, really sneaky. So let's see. I feel like that's going to be a shocking thing for you to leave this job, but I do feel that you are leaving this job. I feel like you've been very worried over your finances recently, but I feel like you have nothing to worry about. That's just you worrying about it, see? Too much in your mind, Libra. You need to get out of it, okay? You need to get out of the mind. There's this sense of you wanting to be free, so I feel like everything that's going on around you, you feel very restricted, and you feel, I don't know, it feels like maybe that you feel smothered in the environment or the work or relationship or job or whatever you're in. And I get the sense of where you just want to be young and free and just be wild, and it's almost like that you want to be true to your soul, but yet your conditioning, your ego and your family's conditioning, they're polar opposite ends here, okay? So I feel like you need to start being true to your soul of who you really are within you, not what family you're born into in this lifetime, okay? Where does your soul come from, okay? Because I feel like there is restrictions here placed on you, and I do feel like it is family. Definitely, 10 of Cups on the back is your family. I do feel like these restrictions come in with your family. I do feel like your family's behaviour or how they're going to react to what you're doing. Like, I know I've said about your children, but I feel like this is other family members. They are going to be not happy with you, okay? I feel like it could be your mom or maybe your grandmother for some of you, is being a right fucking bitch about it, okay? And I feel like you really need to keep your strength up here, okay? Because I don't know, it feels like it's someone going to be disinherited or excommunicated from the family if you don't do what this person said. So I feel like you're dealing with a fucking tyrant here. Who likes to control and who likes everyone doing what they want them to do. And Libra, I don't feel like you're going to be doing what this person wants you to do, and I feel like there's definitely going to be a falling out here. I feel like someone is really quite in their ego. Someone just can't see something from your point of view or what you want to do in your life. It feels like they don't care whether this decision it makes you happy, or they don't care about your happiness. Bottom line, they don't care about your happiness. Even if you tried to say to them, look, I could end up with more money this way and I'd be happier and I'd be working less. This person doesn't care about any of those things. I don't know what's up with this person, but they need an ego, that for sure. But I feel like they're very controlling, and I feel like you really need to be on your guard with this person, okay? Because I feel like they're going to wear you down, because I just feel like it's going to be more than just those, your child and maybe your mother and your grandmother. I feel like there's other people, because it feels like you are being systematically attacked, or being called and being told. And it's like a setup, Libra. It's like a fucking setup from your own family, okay? Your family don't want to see you having a happy family or being in love or getting married or whatever. They just want to cause fucking drama. They're going to cause drama because they don't want to see you happy and moving on with your life. And it's a few of your family members, Libra. It's definitely a few of your family members. I feel like there was red flags with this job or relationship that you're leaving. I feel like there was with this boss, and with this male boss, there was definitely red flags. I feel like this man has a fucking temper. I don't know whether someone trying to take credit for your work. I don't know, something dodgy about this boss for sure, and there was definitely red flags there, and I feel like you didn't listen to your intuition when you went for this job, because I think your initial thought, I think you picked that up and then you thought, oh no, he seems nice. I don't think so. Let's see. What else for Libra Spirit for November 2021? What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. So, Wheel of Fortune is a card of karma, but it is about the wheel turning and things starting to go right in your life. If you look at even where I've placed that card, it's near where you have to move, okay? It's where your job or thing is not adding up, okay? So I feel like you leaving this job and this environment and making this move towards this lover who is more suited to you is definitely a part of your destiny. And that's what, look, this card says part of destiny, okay? So, and I had felt that once you move, you'll get some of your, I don't know, your destiny. This card is literally saying the same fucking thing. And you need to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want, okay? You definitely are going to have to try bring in some balance here, because if it is an Aquarius, your family don't want you with this Aquarius. Your children don't want you with it. Your mother, grandmother, aunts, whatever, they don't want you with it, and they're going to cause you some trouble, okay? Because if you look at it this way, you have the Lovers, you have the Emperor, you have the Star, and then you have the Sun, okay? They're going to be causing trouble for you in your relationship. They don't want you having it. But if you want to go this way, you have the Star, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is definitely your destiny. It's definitely the path that you have to go on. And I feel like you know this now. I feel like it's the path that you have invited to go on, but it just feels like this is your path and nothing's working out where you are because you're in the wrong fucking path, okay? So Libra, ground yourself, get out of your head, make your decisions, be mindful of your children, and just keep, like, just telling your family you're doing what makes you happy, and they should be happy for you. And that's the way I would say it, like, why aren't you happy for me? Because you're going to get a good inkling into the mindset of your family, because they're very, very, and it does feel like a lot of females, there's a lot of females in all these cards actually. It feels like there's a lot of toxic, controlling, dominating, tyrant females, okay? You need to do something about this, Libra, because there's definitely a lot of toxic people here. There's definitely a lot of deception going on, okay? You got the Seven of Swords at the end of the deck. Could be spell work as well, but people are definitely doing things behind your back in the shadows. They're very sneaky energy. Could be the energy of people cheating and lying to you, okay? Oh, Libra, so I'm going to leave this here with you, okay? If it does not resonate with you, Libra, do check out your other placements, okay? Because some ones, they do resonate more for us than our sun sign does. Take care, Libra.